Now, Friday Night Fever with Mike Ludlum.
Good evening, everyone. We're getting down to the end of the high school football season. In fact, 8-player football is in the semifinals, and they wisely decided that Pickford and North Central should play on Friday night. Holding the American flag to honor veterans on this Veterans Day, Bobby Kleiman of the Jets, a 2-yard touchdown run, and a quick 8-0 lead for the home team. Pickford will respond as Jonah Bailey. There's the Panther right there. That's not Jonah. This is Jonah. And he's going to find Derek Eddington, the nice tall receiver, over the middle for 19 yards. 2-point missed, 8-6 Jets. And North Central would respond very quickly in this one as Jason Whitens looks deep. And mullet magic Marcus Kraczynski for the 70-yard plus touchdown and a 24-6 Jets lead. And no, they were not done in the first half. It is Whitens, Bobby Kleiman, and I don't think anybody's going to catch him. No, doesn't look too good. 85 yards for the score, 32-6 North Central at the half, or 40-6 at the half, I should say. And the Jets' attack would continue in the second half. Kleiman, oh, not yet. Let's try the reverse pass back to Whitens. Well, he's a basketball guard. Of course he has hands. 48-6 North Central. And on the next drive, Jets keeping that playbook wide open. Whitens, pitch. Oh, fake the pitch this time. Haha. Kleiman coasts in. 56-6 this would eventually be. And North Central, splash them good, guys. There you go. 62-22. They're back to defend their state title next week.
If somebody had told me 20 years ago that I'd be able to coach in a back-to-back state title game, I'd say wow, but these kids, they blessed me with a lot of good things, and I'm happy to be there. All the coaches are. These kids are great kids. We're going to have a good time.
It's great, you know, the energy, even though it was a little cold out, everyone was ready to go. Everyone had great energy, high tempo. We were ready to make this last moment on this field worthwhile.
Well, it feels great, you know, after missing the first part of the season, getting back out here with the teammates, getting back out here with the guys that I love playing this game with. It's our last game here. I mean, we all feel it, but we're going down there to win.
Ladies and gentlemen, the North Central Jets and the Mannequin Challenge. The Jets will now take on the winner of tomorrow's game between Wyoming Triunity Christian and Deckerville in the final next Friday down in the Grand Rapids area. Don't worry, they wish they could keep the Jets that still. The Michigan Tech hockey team hasn't had many home games this season. Lake Superior State, now they haven't had a whole lot of road games tonight, or up to this point. Mel Pearson's team hosting the Lakers, and we'll pick it up in the first period as Angus Redmond makes one of his 24 saves. Back the other way for the Huskies. Michael Neville to Jake Jackson. He knocks down both water bottles almost. His second of the year, 1-0. Then in very slow motion, we had to do this. Chris Leibinger will score his fourth of the year from Alex Smith and Thomas Beretta. 2-0 Tech after one. Those goals were just about a minute and a half apart in the second. We're on the board again. Alex Smith from Cliff Watson and Leibinger. That makes it 3-0. All these are even strength goals so far. Gavin Gould will get his first as a Husky right there. And that made it 4-0. This is now third period action. Finally, the Lakers will get on the board as Kyle Chapman will catch the puck right here. And Redmond definitely screened, so the Lakers are on the board at 4-1. But that would be all they would get. Jake Jackson would score his second. Gavin Gould would score his second of the night. And Mel Pearson gets his 100th win as Tech coach. 6-1 Huskies over Lake Superior State. Meanwhile, at the Barrie Event Center, it was a slow start for NMU, trailing Bowling Green 3-0 after 20 minutes. Denver Pierce finds Dominic Shine cutting toward the net, but Shine cannot get the shot off. NMU squandered several chances in this one. A few minutes later, Gerard Hansen the bounce off the board to Troy Loggins, and somehow he finds room to get that one past Chris Nell. Second of the year, 3-1 though Falcons at that point. To the third, Troy Loggins intercepts a pass. Chris Nell says, "You will have none of this and you will be satisfied with it." Bowling Green would regain the momentum. Tyler Spezia to Brett DeAndrea, and it was a long night for NMU. Falcons post one more and get the 5-1 win. These two teams collide tomorrow night at 7:07. On the hockey scoreboard, Ferris State defeated Michigan State Thursday night 4-1. They'll finish that series Saturday in Big Rapids. Penn State over Alaska Anchorage 6-3. Alaska and Alabama Huntsville tied at 3. Benji State, Minnesota State tied at 1. Finlandia hockey, I can tell you that Concordia defeated the Finlandia men 5-2, and the Finlandia women lost the Lake Forest by the count of 7-1. To Vandeman Arena, where the NMU volleyball team wraps up regular season play this weekend, taking on Lake Superior State tonight. And the Lakers are going to be able to keep this one in play, but the Wildcats say, you can bring it back. We're going to send it, bang, over, as Bridget Bussell puts that one down. The Wildcats would dominate, winning the first set 25-15. They'd win the second set 25-20 and the third 25-19. So they would take this match 3-0. They will play Saginaw Valley State tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Saginaw Valley beat Michigan Tech tonight 3-1. Michigan's men defeat Howard 76-58. That one just went final. Gogibic Community College in Minnesota again for another weekend tournament. The women defeated St. Cloud Tech 86-64. Ontonaga's Lori Wardinski had 23. Maria Wiltsius of Kingsford had 20 for the Lady Sampsons. Men just a little bit short, 76-73. High school football regional finals tomorrow. Division 4, Escanaba at Grand Rapids Catholic Central, 1 o'clock. Division 5, Menominee at Reed City, 5 Eastern, 4 Central. Division 6, Calumet hosts Maple City Glen Lake at 1 o'clock. And in Division 8, Norway at St. Ignace, 1 Eastern, noon Central Time. Michigan Tech football wraps up the season at home against Findlay with a 1 o'clock start. NMU at Tiffin, a 1:30 kickoff. Lions are off. Packers play the Titans. Have a great weekend.